M624 America. This week our topic is about the digital. But last week I have talked about some digital things. But this week I want to talk more about reading from the Benjamin. First of all, Benjamin has said in his reading, he says there are two main ideas of the digital. The one is index figures, the another is analog. And he also mentioned about the three fundamental factors that appeared in our society. The first one is the digital counting the symbolic. The second one is the digital indexed real. The last one is the digital manipulated the social imaginaries. Well, I think these are three steps of the digital world. Well, the first of all, it means counting the symbolic. According to my understanding of the symbolic, I think it means in the first step, the digital is a kind cannot be recognized in our society, but with the definition of it, we can recognize the different things of digital nowadays. In the second step, it's about the index real. Well, it means a coordination or connection between the digital world and our real life. So it is the most important part of the whole process. The last idea is about manipulate the social imaginary. It means in our society, the whole things exist. The reason why the whole things exist in our society, because of the people think of it. It is kind of imaginary images in our mind, so it will be reflected to the digital world. For example, as I said, from the ideology, well, the bourgeoisie is the kind of things that appeared at first time in our mind, and then it became the truth in our society. So everything exists in this world. It is kind of part. It is the part of the reflection of our mind. And then Benjamin also says three types of signs. The first one is icon, the second one is symbol, and the last one is index. I have learned a lot in the last term in the viral media classes, so I don't want to talk it more. But my main idea, from my own point, is about the uneven between real life and the digital world. First of all, I want to talk about the selfie. Well, it's selfie and camera. Well, nowadays we can see a lot of apps appearing in our mobile phone. It can apply us a large amount of the filters, and it can help us become more beautiful. Well, more and more girls tend to indulge in the camera, in the digital world of the mobile phone, but not the real world, because they cannot accept the real person who they are. They cannot accept their face. They're imperfect enough. They're not perfect. So I think it is the most popular. It is the most significant factor that made the digital world and our real life become more uneven. And the second one is about the chat. Well, as we know, nowadays with developing of just the communication apps like iMessenger, Facebook, Snapchat, and so forth, people tend to communicate with each other by using mobile phone, but not the face-to-face. I think it is really a big problem, because I live in the UK now, but my parents are living in lives in the China now. So I using FaceTime with them every week. But I cannot understand what happened on there. I cannot touch them, and I don't know what. I cannot help them when they face some troubles. So it's really, upset, I think. So nowadays, without the face-to-face communication, people cannot touch others, cannot see others. It looks like useless communication because we only talk with the mobile phone, the laptop, and so forth like that. And the last point I want to mention is about the games. Well, there are lots of games nowadays in our society. More and more teenagers indulging in it, addicted in it. But one of the reasons why teenagers tend to indulge in games because they cannot shoulder the real life. They only can gain their confidence and gain the reputation in the games. So they tend to escape the reality from they tend to escape the reality to the online world, and they can gain their own confidence. They can know new friends. They can get girlfriends, literally. So it is the last reason that's why the digital world and real life become more uneven nowadays. Okay, this is all about this week's topics. Thank you very much.